Welcome to the Hank Cisco Show, ladies. Don't touch that remote, ladies and gentlemen. We are in sunny Italy. You'll think you're in Italy. We got here, this lady here makes everything. Ravioli, papalucci, for you, the people that don't understand Italian, okay? So, tell me who you are and what you're doing here.
Oh, what I do in here? I do a lot of things.
You do a lot of things. You telling me what you do.
Va bene. My name is Antonietta Beretta Pendleton. I started making pasta in 1959. I stay with the pasta since 1983.
And you did everything here in your house?
No, we sold whatever we were doing. We had two restaurants. We had a fancy catering.
Had South Philadelphia? Philadelphia?
No, North Philadelphia and over here. No, here in Norristown. Okay. Then we moved. I sold everything, and I asked my husband that I only want to do pasta.
Wow.
We have a 10,000 square feet plant.
Well.
And I never worked with anybody else since I came in this country, except that it was a couple years that I worked with the tailor shop. To 83. 83, we sold the company, and the company retained me as a senior product specialist. I travel all over the country, out of the country, I travel every week for 20 years.
And you got all the equipment come from Italy?
Oh, from Italy, yeah.
Yeah? You got it shipped there?
Not all of it. When we moved in the plants, we had an automated line.
Oh.
My husband designed, and we had it made.
He did all of the work here, right?
Well, yes. Yeah, he was an engineer. Right. He was a good guy.
Well, I want to thank you so much for inviting me here. John Doyle from the Northtown School District, and you're gonna take him around and show him all about how you make the raviolis and pasta, angel hair, and everything. Okay.
I will do that.
And I want to thank Rosemary. She comes to my house, one day a week and help me out a little bit, and she's the one who recommended you. She says, "Oh my God, this lady, she makes a thing. It's unbelievable." And I'm telling you, we are here, right here in your kitchen.
Yes, you are.
Right?
Yes.
So I think what we want to do now is, why don't you go around with John Doyle and Hank, the Rock.
Okay.
Mike.
We make semolino and durum, eggs, and that's a little salt, a little oil, and that's all we do. What I make here today or any other day is what your mom or your grandma makes Sunday morning. That's what we do. Now you see that was a granulated, it was a little powder almost. This was the pasta, okay? Now, we're gonna make that thinner or thick so we want. Now what I usually do when I have do a lot of pasta and I don't use it all, I make it real thick, like an inch and a half thick. And then later on when I need it, I just sheet it out. But everything most is done by hand here. I'm making pasta since 1959. I came in this country in 55, and they taught us, everybody done Brother Lehigh was a big factory of men clothing. And I wasn't know what I want to do. I don't have to speak English there, so that was good for that, because I couldn't speak one word in English when I came here, nothing. But I never did. My feeling is the food and this kind of work. Now we're going to cut. Now you go on the other side. You should go there. Come on. pappardelle. This will be fettuccine. We're going to cut some linguine. Now we call linguine. And now we do angel hair. Or the dry pasta, not dry. I mean, the kind of pasta you needed to when you sell it to anybody, a family or even a restaurant. They don't clump together, so it has to be dry enough, not to give a problem to people, but to give them pleasure, and that's what I do.
I will tell you, I've never worked with anyone who works harder than Antonette. Never. And if I brought a 17-year-old kid down here, they couldn't keep up with her. I have a hard time keeping up with her, but I try. I find it challenging, but I'm up for the challenge. But I have never seen anyone hustle the way she does.
Oh my God.
Attention to detail,
Yeah.
and she makes beautiful food, and she loves it. That's what it is. She loves it, and that's why I believe if you don't love what you do, then the food does not taste the same. And because she loves what she does, that's why you get such a good quality pasta.
Now this is much better because we're going to have they need elasticity. If we cannot fill anything, if the elasticity doesn't give in to the dome, they're filling. And that's what we're going to do. Okay. Come down, it's getting bigger and bigger.
Which pasta did you start to make, the wet or the dry or both?
That one.
When you first started, it was wet.
Yesterday.
Okay, great.
Did it yesterday because I thought I made a mistake. I thought it was yesterday.
Well, that's okay. When you learned to make pasta,
Yes.
did you learn both of these at the beginning, or did you start with
Well,
one
I
kind of
always said it, when you're little in Italy, you have to make your dinner. You're not allowed to be little. You have to put a stool and you have to have a dinner for when they come from the farm. And I only live in places there was about maybe 500 people the most. You have a machine. This is the way I started, and that's what I want you to see.
right?
This is the filling. This is what we do by hand.
That's really amazing. And so, do you make up the filling flavors then?
Oh
So-
yeah.
so
I,
how
it's
do
in
you
a
de-
pot.
Yeah, so how do you decide what you want to put in ravioli?
Well, I like to create the things.
Right,
I like to be different.
right.
So whatever I dream in the nighttime and at day I play around and I do it.
What's your personal favorite filling?
Well, we started with the plain cheese ravioli.
Right.
Yeah, that's everybody's favorite.
Okay, great.
And then we make goat cheese and pears. We make this. We make a porcini. We make seafood. We make a lot of different things.
What's the most difficult one for you to work with?
Well, the difficulty is to make the filling.
Right, and so what's the hardest filling you have to make?
I don't know because I thought everything goes inside. So, Angela, here, huh? In the middle of the mountain,
Yeah.
was nothing to do. You just watch the bus go by sometime. And if they had suitcases, you wonder what they have in the suitcases. That's what it was there, you know. We never had a radio, we never had a bicycle, we never had anything like that. Actually, I remember my cousin was in the service. He came and he sent us a radio, but took money to get it back from customer. We couldn't take it, so we said they went back. So that's life. It would have been there. Now it's different, like too. I mean, it's not like it used to be. Now the kids, I think, they're spoiled more than here. You go in the houses, you can't even walk for the toys. We never had anything.
How often do you go back?
Oh, my mama was alive. I just go every year. Now she died, and my two brothers died. I don't have enough courage to go yet.
So,
This is the way I start, yeah? This makes 72. I have 2 trays, and we never stop. We just keep making it. Okay. Now let's hope I don't cut it too short. If I did, I scratch it.
Wow, look at that.
Okay, now we're going to go from outside in. Like that. The filling stays inside. Don't go anywhere. But that's the way I did it for years. Years.
That's amazing.
You know, when I go around and sell, the people sometimes money for 10 cents they argue with you. I keep saying to them, you should be so happy and proud that you can say it's homemade. But sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't.
How did you first get connected with the casino?
Oh, well, years when I first started. The first one that sell past Atlantic City was me.
Really?
Yep. And I did it for quite a few years, and then naturally a big company came along. It gave a $5 off a case, and you started losing business. I couldn't afford it to give a $5 off a case. And that's the way to take you out. Big company. Now you wonder why I'm doing this, because if I don't see this, when you cook them, they might open up. But they're done. I'm done. May I have a clean tray, honey, with a paper? They're coming. They're coming. Should have put some flour too. But I didn't. So, apple broke. Now we're going to do tortelloni.
Okay.
Now, when I had the plant, I used to have a machine that makes 5 tortelloni at a time. One other machine that I have is my hands. I don't have it no more.
Okay.
We sold in '83. And then I was retained by the company as a senior product specialist for 20 years. So, but now I'm making by hand. And they're even better than what you buy, because it's different than what you get in the store.
So when you began to make pasta, right? Talk to me about learning this process. How did you learn all of this? I mean, it's amazing, right?
What I really did was, I stayed there for 1959. I surveyed $5,000. I went back in Italy. I bought a machine. The man took me to the place where he sell other machines. They teach me how to use it, which is this one, by the way. The oldest one. This
Really?
one. Yeah. And I come back and I open near Canimac Stadium. I open a store to take out fresh pasta, and that's how I begin. But now, I could not speak English then either. It was too soon. And when I did go out and sell, I couldn't read the signs because they were in English. So what I did, I run and keep driving till I see a name, Italian name that I can recognize, and I know that they speak Italian. So I go in and sell it, and that's what I do.
That's cool.
That's where I begin.
Very cool.
Antonette,
Yes.
Antonette,
Yes.
are you ready?
I'm ready.
Okay, now,
I'm very
Antonette,
ready.
I know you do all this here, putting this pasta together and everything. Who are some of your customers?
We have the white dog, which I have 5 of them. I have the Michelin. I have Autograph. I have the Normandy Farm.
Normandy Farm?
Yeah, I have quite a few.
Wow, it's a high classy place.
Yeah, but I only sell a classy place
Yeah, that's good.
because that's a quality.
Yeah. Well, when you did this, do you have somebody deliver it for you?
Yeah, sometime, yeah.
Yeah.
Sometime I want to go because I want to talk to the people.
You want to talk to the
Yeah.
people?
But I don't carry the stuff in. I go get them and they pick it up.
Oh, they come and pick it up. Oh, okay. All right. Yeah. Well, you're a people person. You like to talk to people.
I
you like to
do.
do everything.
I
That's
do.
what
I like
your
to
helper
have
there. That's what your helper says, that you like to get involved.
I like to have a good relation with my customers. I really
Right.
do.
Okay. And you're so. I was so impressed by your gift baskets. How you put them all together.
I put them all together for any occasion they are. You know what I find is very interesting that they send it to families, and this family send me thanks to have received such a beautiful present because the flowers the next day they're gone, and this is a few dinners they can have a present in our house, and it's very welcome.
Oh.
They really are.
And here you made some spaghetti.
I made-
And
I mean, I
this
got
is going to be take home.
This is the whole table is the sheeted pasta. Now I don't need it to do that much, so I just did a little bit. But if you want me to, I can make the long as you want. I can go down to the car.
We're good. Oh no, there's one right here.
And you don't have to be perfect in
Right.
this thing either. That's why homemade, nothing looks too like.
Yeah. It's the bunch of your
I don't see the line. Now you never see twisting torelloni before, right?
No.
Okay, this will be your lessons, the first lessons you got today. This is what you do. You roll it, and you got your torelloni,
That's beautiful.
okay? And this is what I sell. This is what I do,
And so you make these by hand.
by hand.
That's absolutely incredible.
By hand. As I say, it comes from there down there, and we do till the day is over. It depends the orders that I have. And I do a lot of presentation, and I teach people. I do that too.
So you obviously love doing this, right?
Well,
Talk to me about why this is something you love to do.
I believe that God gave you a dream to follow. For me, what's this? For me, was food. No matter what kind of food, it could be this, could be meat, could whatever. But this was my what I want to do. So, you know, we had 2 restaurants and I do very fancy catering. I wasn't seeing my kids no more. I wasn't seeing my husband anymore. I said, this at the stop. We sold everything and we opened a big factory. There was 10,000 square feet. But we had a machine. It was everything automated there.
So how often a week do you eat pasta?
I almost every day.
Yeah.
Almost not every day. But what I do, you saw the walk-in freezer.
Mm-hmm.
When I come down to maybe 6, 8, 10,
Yeah, I get it
then I
somehow.
make it again.
And which is your favorite? So if you had a choice of what you would want to eat for dinner tonight, what would be the pasta you would want to have made?
I enjoy these two
Okay.
very much.
Now I know how to make raviolis. I know how to make a little spaghetti. And all I got to do is get the machines. But what a pleasure it's been to watch you put this stuff together. Oh, my God. And we had, what it was, ravioli?
Ravioli, tortelloni, spaghetti, fettuccine, linguini, angel hair, pappardelle. You did it all.
Yeah, and I tasted a little bit. You got to make a little sauce, and we dipped it in there, right? And you also make nice gift baskets for door prizes and stuff like that.
Tell me about your red sauce. Tell me about this sauce.
Oh, the red sauce is like a meat sauce.
Yeah.
And tomato.
So what do you start with?
You started with carrots, celery, onions.
Great. Okay.
You saute and you put a little garlic and then you put your tomatoes and you cook and you reduce. When the oils come up, it's ready.
All right, tell me something about how did you get involved with the gift baskets?
Well, I'm a person that cannot stay still. If I have a day off, I have to think of something to do. So I thought the basket with fresh pastas and sauces and cookies for the holiday or any other day is a good gift to receive. It was a good thing. I have a talent to do things that I enjoy to do, and that's what I do.
And then the baskets are really Italian, right? All Italian food.
You get in your basket, you get ravioli, you get tortelloni, you get pesto, different kind of pesto. Could be sun-dried tomato, could be roasted peppers, could be a walnut pesto, and then you get jars and sauce, like it could be mushrooms or vodka or marinara. You know.
Pizza. You don't make no pizza here.
No.
No, you go to the pizza shop.
Yeah, no, I make pasta.
right.
I make pasta, and then you have a fresh pasta. And
What did you? I saw you making some stuff. What all did you make?
today,
Yeah.
all right, today we made the dry pasta. We made it pappardelle, fettuccine, linguine, spaghetti, angel hair.
Angel hair. I love angel.
Okay.
I like angel hair with clams.
Okay. Then with the other pasta, that is a much moister pasta to give elasticity to us. I made ravioli. I made a tortelloni. The tortelloni and the ravioli are filled with the goat cheese and sweet peas.
And I understand you're going to give us some samples to take home. Is that right?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
You
well,
will.
yeah.
Yeah, you will.
I'm going to tell John Doyle he's going to bring his wife over here to get some pointers. So, all right. I want to thank you now so much.
So ask her about her education now.
All right, now, how did you learn this? Did you go to school? Did you, your mom or pop show you?
1955, I came in this country. I went to work in a tailor shop in Brotherly High, but it wasn't what I want to do. So in 1959, I saved enough money to go in Italy. I saved $5,000. I went in Italy, bought a pasta machine. The gentleman sold me the machine, took me to the store where he already had a machine and teach me how to do it. I come back, the machine come in, and a block away from Canimac Stadium, I open a store. So the people come in and buy fresh pasta, fresh ravioli. That's what they used to do.
But you had a casino was coming.
Oh, well, that was later. That was when
yeah,
I
but,
got.
they changed owners, so he'll wise up. He'll come back.
Well, I never stop.
Oh, yeah?
I never stop. I just
right,
kept
okay.
moving.
So-
Anyway, then at the time it was very hard for me.
Is there anything else you want to tell me about
yeah,
this?
Yeah, wait.
Go ahead.
At the time, it was very hard for me because I couldn't speak the language. Okay, I couldn't speak English.
Oh, you know talking English.
Not then, but now I did.
Well, how'd you get so pretty?
Anyway,
Yeah.
as I said, 1955, I came in this country. In 1973, I became a citizen in this country. 1997, I was certified executive chef. 1988, became a food stylist also. And 2010, I was inducted to Academy of Chef.
Oh, yeah?
Yes.
Oh,
In
my God.
2015, I have Chef of the Year award.
Oh, so you're well qualified.
Yes.
And I like that some of the neighbors that's been there for what 50 years. Your neighbor Gallo, right?
Yeah.
And they've been a very support, right, to you. And also you have a helper. We're down here in the kitchen,
We're in the
okay?
kitchen.
A Little Italy, okay?
Yes.
Now tell me who you are.
My name is Angela Siliberto Lutz.
Filiberto.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
My
Now,
father
and-
was
and
from
you-
Italy.
And you what?
My father was from Italy.
What part?
He was from Maida, southern Italy.
Oh, okay.
So I'm used to being with Italians. I'm used to the broken English. Right.
Yeah,
You know,
right.
That's why I understand
Yeah.
you.
So you come down here and you help her?
I do. I come
Yeah,
down and help.
What do you do?
I haven't done a lot of this. I've
What
done
kind-
a lot of
what
the.
kind of macaroni is
That's fettuccine.
Who?
Fettuccine.
Oh, okay. And angel hair.
The angel hair, we have that too.
Yeah,
right here.
angel
Beautiful
hair.
angel hair.
Yeah. So what all you do?
Well, right now I'm in school. I go to the Culinary Arts Institute, Montgomery County Community
there
College.
too?
Here's my
What it
on
says
my
there.
jacket, and
Oh.
I'm a culinary and baking and pastry student.
You do bacon too?
I do baking too. Yes.
Oh, yeah. I don't know any jokes about bacon.
Tiramisu.
I don't know about bacon
no
at all.
songs about.
I know that when I was in the army,
cannelloni.
I got a medal in
Cannoli.
the army. I saved my whole company. I shot the cook.
No.
Oh, it's a Social Security joke. So you come down here.
I come
as
down and
part
I
of
help.
The course.
No, not as part of the course. No, I met Antonette at an ACF, an American Culinary
Yeah.
Federation meeting, and we got friendly. And she showed me one time what she was doing down here, and then one day she said,
you-
"Do you think you want to come?" And I said, "Yeah, I think I'd like to try." And so we just kind of
great.
ended up
Well,
here.
tell me something else about yourself.
What do you want to know?
Well-
I have 3 children. I'm married. I live right near Phil's Tavern in
Okay.
Broad
And
Axe.
what's your children's names?
Thomas, who's 20, and Julia is 18, and Will, who's 14.
Do they
And I
like
have a
to
cat, Seamus. Will likes to cook, and actually Thomas does too. My daughter's vegan,
Oh,
so
yeah?
that's been an interesting challenge.
What is your favorite dish?
Oh, probably lasagna.
Lasagna.
I love lasagna.
All right, okay. The first layer is what?
Well, you put sauce on the bottom of the pan,
Right.
noodles.
Then what?
Well, you could do meat first. It depends if you put meat in yours.
Yeah,
I just made a
yeah,
vegan
ground meat.
lasagna recently for my
Right.
daughter.
You do
So,
the squares or you
ground
do the
meat is
long?
very not Italian. And I guess that's what part of Italy would you say, like bolognese? Where's bolognese? From Bologna, right?
Bologna.
So
yeah.
I was not raised with meat. My father didn't like meat in his pasta, so
Oh,
we
no.
did. My mother would put like a little
right.
super sada, or some kind of or even sometimes even little bits of pepperoni,
Right.
but ricotta, Parmesan cheese.
What other machines you got here?
I put the pasta right here, and then
Tell me about this. You received the Chef of the Year award. Where did you get that and what was that all about?
Well, I work and I do a lot of presentation. I teach a lot of children also. I teach people. And I'm a member of the Chef Association. And they recognize me because I guess I was worthwhile at what I do. I think it was great. The trophy was so huge that I couldn't pick it up. I stayed for the 1 year, that trophy, and then they give me another one to keep. And that one it goes in the archive for the next guy. And that's, yeah.
Well,
There was
you're
a-
well qualified, and I'm just wonderful. You're in the neighborhood here, and I want to thank you so much for
Oh, it was
allowing
my
us to come in here. And we're going to shoot a little bit more and meet some of your helpers. And Rosemary, because I one that recommended you. And
Rosemary is a great girl. Well,
yeah.
the whole family, not Rosemary.
yeah,
Everybody.
she's your cheerleader. I understand you have a cookbook.
Oh, but I have the cookbook when I worked for 20 years with a company because in my work that I done, travel a lot and do a lot of large presentation for people to teach them how to use our pasta. I had to use everything that company made plus my pasta incorporated too. And I have a little book, but I have a lot of recipe. I can have a book this big.
Wow. You're a good
I-
teacher, you know. And-
English is still a little problem.
Yeah, and you're a certified executive chef.
Yes.
What I don't know what that means. either.
Okay,
You're
certified
you're certified-
executive chef. That means now you have a title. You're not just a chef. You're not just a sous chef. You are certified. You can run the business. You know what to do. You can teach people. That's what the certified chef. A diploma. That's what it is.
And what did you have to do to get that?
Oh, we had to take a lot. I took a lot of tests. I took a lot of courses. Yeah, it don't come easy. And I was flunked one time because I couldn't remember how many pieces the carcass had.
Oh.
So
Well, I don't know any songs about the ravioli, but when the moon hits your eyes like a big pizza pie, that's l'amore.
Amore.
Oh.
Oh yeah.
It's interesting. She's got great customers who she enjoys very much,
Right.
and that's what's kept her going all these years. She likes to talk to people. She likes to sell it
Yes,
to them.
she
She likes
does.
to give them something new and interesting. She listens to her customers.
Oh, yeah.
And she does a beautiful job.
Yes.
So,
And,
and
what
she's proud of her
what
work.
impressed me since I've been here is how this place is spick and span.
Yep, it
How
is.
she keeps this
Yeah,
place-
I know,
yeah.
because at the end of the day,
Right.
you're tired and it's hard to
So-
keep it clean. But yep, it's repetitive. You
Is
just
there anything else you want to tell me? I got 30
anything else you want to
seconds.
know? No, I just DNC Pasta. That's Antonetta's company, and you can order online.
I make the fresh pasta. I make cannelloni, manicotti, seafood. I make all kind of pasta, and I make what people really want. They can give me filling, and I do the product for them, or whatever they would choose to have. If they buy enough, I make whatever they wish to have because they dream it, and I can do it. That's it. Now the
if
basket.
someone wants to buy something from you, how can they do it?
They can, Facebook right now has the email and has a phone number.
And what's the name of the company?
Antoniette's Italian specialty. That is because the baskets that I make it with a lot of pride and they're very, very beautiful. Each one is different than the other. They're really gorgeous. And people, when they get it, they feel they really got something special. And that makes me happy. That give me the go again and again. I don't get tired.
All right, I want to thank you so much for inviting us here, and John and Hank. So, and it's been a real life experience to see how you operate in this small little kitchen. That's all you need. You don't need any big walls or big mirrors or anything, right?
No, we don't.
You're right here. So I want to appreciate you allowing us to come in to do this show. And this show is on YouTube, and you can send all your gummadis and gumbadis in Italy. Your whole family's over in Italy, right?
Yes.
And they will be so proud. You want to say anything to them?
To my nieces and nephews and aunts and uncle, I will love you very, very much. I hope you be happy to see me and listen to this. I know you all know how to make a pasta because you told me to. So, but it was a pleasure to have these people here with the television. I love you all. Bye.
Okay. Thank you so much, ladies, and Viva l'Italia. Thank you so much. And we'll see you another time, okay?